All right, this 2017 Yamaha also comes with this plug here. It was in my waterproof casing when I got the bike. It has two outputs for power. So when I get my hand warmers and my LED lights hooked up, which will probably be next week, all I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug this. I will plug these two in. You can't mess it up. One's a male, one's a female. And then you have two powers. Right now I have one power coming out. See how this is factory spliced? This is what the winch control module comes with. I will put a connector on the end of this wire here, and I will hook it into one of those. That will be my winch power. The other one will go into my hand warmers. And from there, I will run a splice after this plug into my LED lights. All will be running off the accessory key. So the only time they'll have power is when the key is on. You see guys on YouTube right now that are hooking up this Warn Pro Vantage winch and they're splicing wires. Don't do that. It's a headache and you're creating yourself more work. The only thing I didn't like about this Warn winch was on the back of it. I think they call that thing the contactor. It's on the back of the mounting plate. I don't think you guys can see anything in here. It's a little too tight. But they don't give you enough wire to run that thing up so that you can keep it maybe mounted up here by the battery so it's out of the water. So if you wanted to keep it drier, you would have to go purchase some wire and mount it somewhere in this box. There's enough room back up under here that you could mount it under here by this breather hose, and it would be far better. It would stay drier. I don't know if it's going to create a lot of problem. This is one of the first quads I've ever owned, but I haven't had this thing out yet, but I am going out in 2 days. And some guys say if you get that contactor wet, it can cause problems, may not let your winch work. You know, I don't know if that's true or not, but it is a sealed unit, so hopefully it'll work where it's mounted. Most guys are mounting them down there on the winch mounting plate that comes with the winch kit as well. It's really right on the back of this, right over here. And I think it'll probably be fine. If it breaks, I'll order another one, and then I'll change where it's going to be mounted. But all in all, I think to put this winch on took me about an hour and a half. And you know, I took my time, routed the wires up through the bike, zip tied everything, ran them through this part here, right where the battery box is, drilled holes, silicone that nice and tight. And I don't think I should have any problems. Anyway, that's it for 2017 Yamaha Grizzly 700 winch install.